And welcome to Los Angeles. This is the scene at Dignity Health Sports Park, the venue for this game. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It is Mahrez! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. 1-0 then. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Beautifully weighted ball. And crossing towards the far post. It wasn't an especially high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. And City have possession once more. He's in behind. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And unable to keep possession. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Hernandez. Here's Tolisso. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. So, a level contest, 1-1. Now showing excellent vision. Intercepting it intelligently. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Erling Haaland! But it's come off the keeper. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Good-looking sequence. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Sergio Roberto. On to Tolisso. Sergio Roberto. Sarr. Take it away. Lewandowski. Well, far from textbook defending. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Well, he's given it away. Lewandowski. Martin Ødegaard. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. And breaking at pace with menace. Too much pace on that particular pass. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Sergio Roberto. There to take it away. And in with a real chance. Perfect tackle. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Gundogan. Gundogan! And still danger here. And problem solved for now. Lewandowski. Sarr. Still passing it around with authority. Sarr. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. On to Toriso. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Oh, lovely ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Double personnel change here for Bayern. Gundogan. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And it's gone in. Just what was needed. For Manchester City, who now have squared it. There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Holland. A real opening now. He truly was in a wonderful position, Lee, but he squandered the chance.
Well, he went for placement, he didn't go for power, and he's missed it.
Sarr. Good physical play. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position, Bayern. And Lewandowski waiting. Can he convert? Well, body in the way. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Only 10 minutes remaining here. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, City haven't been at their best. A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we're losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
He succeeds in clearing it. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Giving it a try. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Mark Roca. And there's the final whistle, the big headline defeat. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Manchester City. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. this is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And with the league season... Oh, in with a chance! Holland! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And it's a sweet strike. Absolutely lovely, controlled, stylish finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Andrew Robertson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Liverpool have given it away. And a goal kick will be next. And now passing it through. Will he find the net? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, a second goal for them here. Virgil van Dijk. It's with Roberto Firmino. And that pass could be troublesome. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Mane. Marcel Sabitzer. And intercepting it. Holland. A real opening now. And begging to be put away. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Less than convincing defending. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Foden. And Sterling has it. Able to deal with the threat. And breaking at pace with menace. All hands on deck. Sadio Mane in the middle. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Marcel Sabitzer. Routine for Ederson. Salah. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Fabinho. Liverpool in a position of menace. Ball is loose. And Mohamed Salah now. The cutback. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Good technique, just in with a chance. Oh, what What an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one.
So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. And taken away.
Man City are struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And he clears the danger. No-nonsense clearance. Well, this transfer story has been covered extensively, and now the deal has been done. Marco Verratti has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Tremendous challenge. Real chance. Will he? There it is! The goals keep coming. No. Stopping them today. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Andrew Robertson. Half an hour remaining then. Roberto Firmino. Running room in the wide position. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And firing it into the area. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And now the delivery. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Really bright-looking attack. Went in strongly to win the ball. Already closing him down here. Clean challenge. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Thiago. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can he make it count? It's got to be. Into the net, courtesy of Thiago.
Number 6, Thiago.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Time for a change then. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Oh, that's a fine pass. Weghorst. That's not a bad ball. And an effective clearance. A really sumptuous ball. He's just got to continue his run. Big chance it is. And there it is. put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Riyad Mahrez.
Naby Keita. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, good strike! And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, a trophy, Derek, is a trophy, and they've deserved that today, played very well. They won't mind it's pre-season at all.
Not in the slightest. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy it. Have 5 minutes enjoying these moments, but it is pre-season. Got to make sure that you put that to the back of your mind now. A lot of hard work to be done. Bigger trophies round the corner.
Our cameras on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And there are a few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than open. Can they forge ahead? Grabs. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a throw-in forthcoming. And he was in the right place to intercept. Mahrez. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And the keeper denies them from the spot. He's driven in the corner. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, they've had problems in that area in recent years, so I think they'll just want someone they can depend on week in, week out. He reads the game really well, and he can handle himself as well. I expect him to be a real good signing.
Dendoncker. It's with Goldson. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. He's going forward well here. Will he play it in? Well, the attack fizzled out. Smuggled away. Dendoncker. Now can they make something happen? An attack full of promise. Takes it on. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Holland. Well, the defending not the best here. Can he put them in front? Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And news of a goal in the Villa game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Firing it towards goal. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Well, fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it. Well, surely a goal soon. The stats don't lie. They've upped the tempo and created chances. The goal has to be round the corner.
Giving the ball away. De Bruyne. Well, options at the back post here. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, strong play here. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. De Bruyne. And barring the door was Laporte. Might jump in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Manchester City goal.
1-0 then.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Well, that's wonderful attacking play. It looks promising. Oliver Norwood. Superbly read and executed. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Chances on. Oh, a tremendous block. City did well to win it back. Milan have been trying to make this deal happen, and now it has officially gone through. Great news for their fans, Lee.
Well, I think everybody will be excited by this transfer. He's a real star turn, a proper player.
And now it is there for him. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Holland. Defensive efficiency personified. And news of a goal in the Manchester United match. Alan McInally will fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 59 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And appeared to be on the cusp. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Or can they be creative from here? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And now the delivery. And fisted away.
To be replaced by number 12, Jack Lee.
Happy to take on the shot. Well, the keeper committed himself. Corner kick forthcoming. And firing it into the area. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
Well, how is this game level? Really, really good goalkeeping.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Useful ball to the near post. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And Manchester City will go to their bench. City pushing forward with options available and taking it away. And a goal kick is the outcome. Walker. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Tension building, still level. Untidy on the ball. Armstrong. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Holland! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Holding. Aidu has it. Konstantinos Fortounis. Or do they have it in them to level this? Takes the shot. And so the referee blows his whistle. It's